Hallo Welt. Nochmal. Ja, hallo. Neustart, ein Neustart des Titels hat wohl geholfen. Wir sind aber etwas an einer anderen Stelle.
Hosea.
You think you can make this?
Na klar.
Of course.
Sure.
Ach, die Musik ist aus, es ist neblig. Ein bisschen anders als gerade. Beitrag leisten. Jetzt aber. Gegenstände spenden. Ding, ding, dong. Ich weiß ja nicht so recht. Control-Buch. Mal gucken, was wir Gutes unserem Lager tun können. Oh, da spendet ja jeder ein wenig was. Lenny hat seinen Goldzahn gespendet. Ah, ja genau. Oh, 260. Der nächste bitte. Arthur will eine Karte für die bessere Planung von Ryzen. Eine bessere Pferdestation. Den Hühnerstall haben wir schon. Und Lederbearbeitungswerkzeug haben wir schon. Oh, das Boot. Ganz schön teuer, 360. Reisenden getroffen, der ein altes Boot verkauft. Nützlich? Mhm. Ja, wie schon gerade gesagt, das hier würde ich sehr gerne machen. Der nächste bitte, ein besseres Zelt eben. 260 brauchen wir dafür. Ich glaube, das hier nehmen wir auch mal, oder? Schaden kann es ja nicht. Ja, die Menge und Qualität der beim Speisewagen verfügbaren Nahrungsmittel hat sich erhöht. Wird der Lagerbestand niedrig, ist das wahrscheinlich nicht gut. Können wir uns was? Kokain, Kaugummi und Süßigkeiten. Ja, die Menge und Qualität der beim Arzneiwagen verfügbaren Tonika hat sich erhöht. Wird der Lagerbestand niedrig, kannst du die Vorräte gegen Bezahlung wieder auffüllen. Verbessern wir das Ding nochmal. Aha, jetzt haben wir aber nichts mehr in der Kasse. Alles ausgegeben. Da müssen wir aus eigener Tasche bezahlen. Gönnen wir uns was. Kokain, Kaugummi und Süßigkeiten für die Kinder. Na, das Kokain, Kaugummi vielleicht nicht. Ja, damit hätten wir das schon mal erreicht und ja, das hier wird der nächste Spaß. So, das Lager ist pleite. Dann fangt mal alle an zu sammeln. Weiter.
Evening, Arthur.
Hey, hat das Zelt gerade mit mir gesprochen? Ach, da sitzt wer. Hallo.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yeah, just the way it is.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Das war ja wohl nichts. Ich dachte, wir wollten nicht mehr mit ihm reden.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Ha, Pearson.
All right, let's do this.
You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Well, do it quietly. How far is this place?
Wir können keinen mehr grüßen hier und nichts. Okay, abgemacht. Okay, Scheinwerfer an. Ich sehe nichts. Sonst?
So you was just talking about something?
It's a bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north a stretch. Not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos. Easy.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Hold.
Ob das gut ist hier? Rolling Blockgewehr. Gute Reichweite und so, aber ich weiß nicht. Vielleicht ist diese Pumpgun besser.
Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Oh, you might like to know
Hoppla.
the big posse alarm and headed this way. What the hell, Arthur? I told you to hang back.
Let's just deal with the rest of them.
Watch it! They're coming out! We got one coming out of the woods! Left of the house!
Das war's. Meine Pfeile.
You're the only one left! Keep it up now!
Genau, wo sind meine Pfeile alle?
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Na gut.
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here, and don't look back.
Oh, wir haben eine Karte gefunden. Eine Karte, Karte. Berühmte Amerikaner, Bild 11. Oh nein, wir haben vergessen zu lesen.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loot board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
Ich nehme alles mit, was nicht nied- und nagelfest ist. Alles, was reinpasst, nehmen wir mit.
Right.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Oh, du kannst Höfe entdecken, indem du die Welt erkundest. Auf diesen Höfen findest du oft irgendetwas Lohnenswertes. Hier liegt zum Beispiel eine Wurst. Noch gar nicht angeknabbert. Da ist schwarzgebrannter. Käse. Wir können gar keinen Käse mehr mitnehmen. Wir sollten mal mit Käse angeln gehen demnächst.
Hey, boy.
Warum Fragezeichen hier ist? Hockt da wer?
Rat and bother.
Oh, hallo.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Oh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Oh, wir haben so viele Dinge auf.
And the sooner the better, please.
Ja, da werden wir wohl in der nächsten Folge auf Zebrajagd gehen. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir einen Tiger unbedingt jagen wollen.
I'll come with you, you know. Only, I need to put these wagons right.
Warum? Was stimmt denn mit dem Wagen nicht? Okay, ich glaube, wir sind am Ende der Folge. Ich bin mir sogar sicher, dass wir das sind. Das heißt, ich darf mich bedanken für euer Zusehen, für eure Kommentare und für eure Likes. Daumen hoch für euch, macht es gut und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.